what's up everyone? Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to go over this short video. This video probably brings up questions about different generations, type of people, why rules are the way they are, but it's really short video. But this is what I got my opinion off of this, so let's get into this really short video. And when I mean really short video, it's 5 seconds and it's really just a caption. So let's read the caption real quick. When I worked as a part-time waiter, I would call the restaurant with no caller ID and book large group tables so that it wouldn't be busy when I was working because I hated the job so much. I think people read this and they take it differently. I could tell you, I'm only going to tell you the way I read this and the way I see things. And again, this is from my experiences, and this is also from the way I am. But I also know that not everybody is wired the same. Everybody is wired differently. I've always been someone that works hard, even when I was very young. So forget about all generations, this and generation that. Myself personally, I'm just a hard worker. I know I am because I work with other people, and I know I could outwork most people that I work with. With that being said, I know also that I work better in certain environments than others. If you put me in an office, yeah, I'm not gonna be as productive maybe because I'm just not wired to be sitting down in an office, right? But I'm not working in an office because I know that I'm just not wired that way. All right, so with that being said, this person, I don't think the person necessarily hates the job, maybe dislikes the job. Obviously, he doesn't want to do the basic tasks of being a server, because what you're doing is basically stopping yourself from just waiting on people. You're stopping people from sitting on your section, so you're basically complaining about just doing the basic job of a server. Most people, if you say you hate a job, you would say you hate a job about, the other stuff that comes into the job, because why would you hate the basic tasks? You went into this job knowing that this is the main part of the job. So people usually end up complaining about the other side stuff that you got to do as a server. No, he is stopping himself from doing just the basic job. So I think this is more of the way he's wired. He's just one of those people that looks at a situation and tries to get away with the most out of every situation. With that being said, maybe the restaurant business is not for him. Another reason why I wanted to bring this up is because people like him, and I mean people that like to sham, and for those that don't know shamming basically not scamming, but just people that are trying to not do their job, trying to find a way to get it out of the way or hide and not do their job. Shamming is some word that I learned in the military, that's the word for that in the military. And I know for those that listen to some YouTubers, and for those that have been in the military, Angry Cops, he's another YouTuber, funny guy, sham on. I digress. Policies in businesses, all types of businesses. I'm not talking about just restaurant business. I'm talking about you go to your local Target, Walmart, whatever business, the car wash. The rules and regulations, sometimes people come in, and I'm talking about employees and even guests that go to use these places. They'll complain about these rules that they're set in place. They really should understand. I understand it. I want people to understand this, that most of these rules are made because of people like this that are trying to get the most, or trying to do the most out of every situation. So rules and regulations got to be put in place to stop this minority of people that are trying to do the most, trying to sham, trying to steal, trying to do all these little things, trying to see a situation and trying to exploit the situation. People like this make it difficult, or make businesses put rules that normally every law-abiding citizen that goes into a shop wouldn't even think twice about doing. But the small minority of people, I don't know, maybe this minority is growing, of people, shammers, and people just trying to exploit because of social media and the way that this is looked at as like, oh, these people are cool. I don't know. I'm in a different generation. TikTok is definitely not talking to my generation. This is mostly filled with people, my kids' generation. I read the comments, and the comments seem to be overall positive for this behavior. So I'm just throwing that out there. This is the reason why things are the way they are in certain businesses and most businesses, rules and regulations. If you may not like some rules and regulation when you go to your local this and that, just remember, it's not the business necessarily that came up with these rules. They did, but they had a little bit of help. Let's just say that. Leave your comments below. Subscribe if you haven't. Be safe later.